Alrighty, Ed. Just wanted to shoot you this quick video here. Now, before we get started here, you may notice some of the parts of the vehicle are shot outside. However, it's too windy to where the audio just kind of gets messed up here. So, shooting it inside here, starting from the start here, you have your LED lights as well as your LED daytime running lights. What's nice about the GMC is even on the more base or trim level of a vehicle, you still get niceties like LEDs. Come right around here. And I'm sure this is some you will really appreciate is you have TPC tech rated tires. Now, if you're unfamiliar with those, it's the difference between a custom tailored suit and a suit off the rack. Help with the performance, the handling, and the smooth ride of the vehicle, as well as they typically last a little bit longer than your normal tires. So that is a positive right there. Come right here. You have acoustically laminated glass. They triple seal the doors, and they have what's called Bose Active Noise Cancellation System. It's a system engineered and designed by Bose. I don't know exactly how it works, but it cuts out the road noise of the vehicle. So it's very, very live, very quiet in the terrain here. Now, coming right here, you might see this, and you might be familiar with this too, it's called keyless entry. Essentially, if I'm at Giant and I kind of want to be low profile, it's late, I just wanted to get in, get out, I can walk up, I have the key on me, I can unlock it and lock it. If I didn't have the key on me, I wouldn't be able to lock it or unlock it. Now come right over here. It's a very, very light tailgate with lots of space. You get these switches here that you can actually put down the back seats instead of having to strain yourself and reach all the way in here. So it's a very nice thing right there too. Plus, you get your camera for your backup camera right there too. And very nice. It's something that's standard, and the picture is very clear cut. And lastly, you have capless fuel entry if I'm at Sheetz or Wawa and I'm eating food and I just want to put the gas in and go. I'll have to unscrew a cap and get my hands dirty. Bada boom, bada bing. I am done right there. But yeah, I will see you in the vehicle then. All right, Ed, welcome back in the vehicle here. So, going over the vehicle here, we're going to go over, kind of what's important here is the space. So it's a jet black interior, but you get a lot of space out of it. Now, coming right here, ignore this. You even have a lot more space there. As well as with that too, it's a very, very deep dish. You get this little thing. Typically, I see a lot of people use coins and things for that. Now, come right up here. You have lane keep assist right here and hill descent control. Both are pretty standard safety features in the GMC. Obviously, this keeps you going in the straight and narrow, and this keeps you going at a certain speed going down a hill. Now, this is for normal driving, and then this is a snow mode right there too. And this is a front-wheel drive vehicle, but even with the snow mode right here, it's impeccable. Front-wheel drive it's come a long way from 5-10 years ago to where it kind of garnered a not so great reputation. Now I have a lot of people that don't really have any issues with them. Come right up here. You can see plugins, different things like that. For your Apple CarPlay, you'll just want to plug it in right there. If you have Apple or Android Auto, same kind of deal. With Android Auto, I'm sure you'll need you'll need the app. Right here's your gear shifters. Now, if I'm driving down the highway, and let's say, for example, I have a kid, and the kid comes and tries to put it in reverse, you won't be able to put it in reverse. Even if you have your foot on the brake going at a speed, you can only put it in neutral, and you can't put it in park. Come right here, your climate control, pretty standard stuff. Before we get to the nitty gritty part, the bread and the butter, which is that, come right here, your parking brake. It's electronic, as well as your lights are automatic too, which is very nice. And this won't do it now, but it can dim the screens for you. That way you don't get a headache if it's too bright for you. Your cruise control with forward collision alert right there. And this will tell you certain things about the vehicle. your trips, fuel information, oil life, tire pressure, average speed, and a timer. Sometimes they do come from factory. A little, you can turn your traction on, your stability. Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen that before. But yeah, typically they come a little on the turned off side with certain things, but this one looks to have exactly everything on. Now come right over here, your audio, so your radios. I believe this one just has FM AM radio. You can set presets up here. You can have as many as you want, really. Come right here, your phone, Bluetooth, again another standard feature. Your Wi-Fi, built-in Wi-Fi, so that's a service through OnStar. They have their own packages where because typically I get asked a lot, how much is the unlimited data for the vehicle, and that really depends on what they put together for you. They can put together just the standard Wi-Fi, or they can put different things with the Wi-Fi. So I've never really seen just one true number there. Your settings, you can go through the vehicle, set your preferences. You can actually do a lot more than you would think with this too. So it's definitely something that when you would purchase the vehicle, we would sit down and really go in depth on. Your Apple CarPlay though, your Android Auto, it's very typical stuff there. You can screen turns into your phone, as I'm sure you're aware, but that is the Terrain here, and you get the wood trimming too. But yeah, other than that, thank you and have a wonderful day, Ed.